We're live?
Yep.
Good morning. We're doing a ride along today. Sam wanted to do like a... He called me yesterday. What are you doing? Anything cool? I'm like, oh, everything I do every day is sometimes kind of cool. So it's 8:56, 9 o'clock. I just got done taking some pictures at my shop for a truck that we're getting ready to list, the green 49, which you guys have probably seen around, and hopefully get a video up of that. That's probably gonna be our next video, that green truck. And anyways, so we're in the OBS, the blue two-tone, which you guys might have seen here or there, YouTube, social media probably. We are on our way to Gloss Garage. This thing's got a beautiful paint job, but it needs a nice polish. It's got some swirls and some hazy stuff, and this thing could literally be like a 9.99 out of 10, and it's probably like an 8 out of 10 right now, so we're gonna go for full perfect on this thing. And I think I'm gonna take this to Turkey Rod Run actually in Daytona. I think it's coming up in just a couple weeks. I always got 3 spots up there, so we're gonna bring that truck up there. And don't know what else I'm taking, but this for sure. And as you can see, this thing runs and drives. This is a restored truck. It's got a brand new engine, brand new transmission, brand new suspension, brand new brakes. All the steering components are brand new. This truck is literally, this thing, I don't know how, yeah, you guys can see the steering wheel. This thing is like a brand new pickup truck. It's totally insane. I drove a lot of old trucks, and this is a little newer than, you know, like the square body stuff, but man, this thing just is insane how nice and tight. I don't know what a brand new one felt like, but I don't know, dude, it couldn't have been much.
I mean, it feels just like it.
Dude, this thing's just crazy, yeah. Especially for being lower. It's on like a 4.6 drop, and it still rides absolutely phenomenal. So, and this thing I think only's got like 300 or 400 miles on the motor and transmission. It's got a brand new crate 350, like a 385 horse aluminum headed motor. It's got a GM performance intake to where you can still run the TBI throttle body. It's got a brand new 4L60 monster tranny converter. New drive shaft as well with the 410 U-joints, so it's set up really nice. It's got Willwood disc brakes up front. Again, all the steering stuff's new, steering box, steering pump, drag link, tie rods, all that stuff's done, alignment's done. This is a killer truck. I've owned this truck once before, quite a while ago. I purchased the truck and bought it sight unseen from a guy, and it got here and the thing had just an absolute junk motor and it had a ton of blow by, and you know, that wasn't exposed of course when I was buying the truck, but I found a great customer for the truck, and he loved it and he wanted to put a motor in it, so it worked out really nice, and he went crazy with the whole thing, and we'll eventually get a whole YouTube video of this truck as well. So, and I ended up with it back. I drove it a little bit while I had it, but it had like an old 305 and it was cooked. And the chassis itself has 171,000 miles on it. And this thing's paint and body is, like I said, almost perfect. There's absolutely no rust. The undercarriage is insane. Yeah, the interior is original, Sam. They don't make this kind of stuff no more. This is original. Original seat, original door panels, original headliner. They don't make them like this anymore, man. Windows are all tinted. This is a nice, classy truck. All the gauges work on it.
Not running out of gas.
Well, according to this gauge, no. And actually, it's got a brand new fuel tank, brand new fuel lines, brand new sending unit. Hard lines for the transmission are new radiator. I mean, the list of new parts is insane. I have a whole booklet of this truck too. There's a whole folder. The guy's wife named the folder 1993 Money Pit. So I think the guy has spent a small fortune on this truck. I like to use the word, the truck is kind of restored in a mechanical form, and the paint and the interior is original, obviously, but it's so nice. There's nothing to do in here. The only thing that's new is it has brand new original style floor mats, like factory style remake, the Holley branded floor mats. Yeah, they look like the original ones. So we won't bore you too long. We'll probably clip it here, and then we'll fire back up when we get to Georgie's and see how groggy he is. It's kind of early for that guy. I don't think he wakes up till like noon, but we'll see you guys in a little bit when we get to the shop. Morning, sunshine. Damn, we're all flanneled up. Oh, dude, I brought you something.
Nice, dude. It's Christmas.
And it's blank.
Wow, I can fill it out.
Yeah, sure. If you get back together with me, we'll do a few trucks in a row.
What's that called?
You're gonna look at this and say it doesn't need it.
Trying to sugar daddy me?
Look at the hood. I want it iced out. I feel like this is like a quick one-day thing, unless you're being a bum today.
Bro, your one day, my one day is different.
Dude, this thing's pretty cherry. It just needs a good little burn down. What's up with your truck anyway? That thing's back in the garage. Garage queen, retired, don't work for me anymore. Truck's back in the garage. Let's get it sold, bro. I can buy you something way
You told me
cooler.
that last time, and you left me in the dust and started hanging out with other people. Well, I didn't have a fucking car, dude. You're like, yeah, we'll give you something sick.
I just bought something sick as fuck for 27 G's, bro. When you see it, you're like, fuck me. You're gonna be like, fuck me.
What is it?
Big fucking LS, 4L80, cam, dumped on its ass, all new fucking interior, digital gauges.
That's how that black truck was, that 64, and then he sold it.
This is a square body, AC, heat, everything, bro. We can find you something. You wouldn't wait it out. This is for sale, if anybody's wondering.
It's not for sale.
It's back for sale.
It's not for sale.
I want him to sell it so I can help him get him something cooler.
I'll tell him in the comments it doesn't get any cooler than that.
This guy rides scooters now.
Well, I'm trying to. I had to put some tape because you haven't paid me yet. I need to buy some grips, but so I put some masking tape there. That'll be on the bill. Waste of tape. Yeah, no, it was fun, dude. I hadn't driven it legitimately in like probably a month, bro. When was the last time we hung out?
I brought a blank check. I can just buy this and we can just take this home and you don't have to give me a ride.
Hey. Texas guys for 32.5.
I don't know if I can top that guy anymore, man. He might be more hungry than me.
No, I like it. I like it.
He might be more hungry than me.
Even people that don't know anything about these, like, so that place started and they were just like freaking out over the color. It's just cool. Think about it, bro. How many of these are online this color? And you're a detail guy.
No, I like it. Hey, you said you have all your old trim? Like all of it? All the little pieces and everything?
Yeah, the only thing I don't is the tailgate.
Because it was missing. I'm going to need that. That orange truck pretty quick.
It's pretty straight, too. We straightened it all out. It's like when we were doing like panel by panel stuff.
I'm going to just
take it off, straighten it up, put it back on. So it's pretty straight.
Maybe I'll let you put it on.
No, but it's pretty straight.
What are we doing next? We're clear coating that truck? Do I get to bring it after this one?
Yeah, we'll see about this real one-day thing. And see how that goes. But
That's one day.
Are you trying to take that one to Rod Run?
Yeah, that's what I was telling him. I think so.
Take the clear coat one to Rod Run?
I don't know. Definitely taking that green 3100 that I've been.
You're gonna take that one.
If I still have it, I just think that's a cool, classy, like older group, younger group. Like it's just a good looking truck.
And then you have to bring one patina.
Definitely, maybe that 66.
See how flat it comes out.
Yeah.
Some white Poppy's wife on.
If you do a really good job, I'll put your sticker on the back window for you.
Hey, can't beat that.
I have to like mess it up so they can't read it exactly though, because I can't afford for you to be any more
He's gonna be
busy.
writing S's on it.
Gosh.
Yep, this is Gloss Garage. Look them up, S's.
All right, so he's up and at it. I think he's going to give us a ride back and let him get pumping on that.
By a paint store or a paint place.
And a chocolate milk place. I need a chocolate milk.
I was messing with that Hellcat yesterday. I coated it a while back. He got in some like damage up front. Actually, it was a really bad situation.
You put the Hellcat motor in here?
Yes.
Oh.
It got in a really bad situation. Someone randomly hit it out his work, didn't tell him. So he comes out, messed up the front, like brand new nice Hellcat, right? And then
a hit and run.
Yeah,
I just went through that whole thing. They didn't leave their number on it.
Really?
No, they didn't leave their like phone number or anything.
No, yeah, they did.
I got a whole story on
hit
that.
it at work, at like the Space Center too. Cameras don't work for some reason.
Those people have a little bit of money. You think the guy would have left his phone number?
Shop, that Gerber or some shit. Titusville fucked it up, bro. Like fucked it up.
Did it just need a PDR job or it was really messed up?
No, they took the paint off of it. They had to paint it, and they did the weirdest, most random. I don't even know what they did. I told them, I'm like, dude, you gotta take this back. Like they blended. It was so.
You couldn't even fix it.
No, absolutely not. It was so terrible. It was so terrible.
Well, that's the quality of work of over 80% of shops nowadays, I feel like,
Dude,
unfortunately.
I don't know how they could have looked at that. Well, actually, that's what I'm gonna do for one day of view. I'm gonna be like, yep, looks good. You want a one-day polish
On that expensive of a car.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna go
Take
get
the
some.
Fusion or the you want a hot dog? with the
I don't
truck?
care.
You want a Tahoe?
What's up with the Tahoe?
Challenger?
Nice.
That thing is, bro. That's a ride. That's a ride, bro.
All right, well, we're gonna go get some chocolate milk, and we have some other stuff we're gonna do with you guys today too. I got a truck to go pick up, a couple things. We'll do a little rollers, and we'll see what else happens today.
Happy Friday.
All right, so we're back in my shop. My buddy Georgie dropped us off, and I did in fact get my chocolate milk, so I'm feeling good for most of the day now. I just told Sam we'll show him these couple of trucks. So you guys have seen the green 3100 a few times. This thing is done. It's done. I've been cruising the hell out the last few days. This thing is ready to go. So if it sticks around, we'll get a whole YouTube video of this truck. Both doors are working absolutely perfect now. Interior's beautiful. Drivability's great. It's got a nice exhaust. It's all serviced up. I mean, this thing is a cruiser. This is probably one of the tighter 3100s as far as, you know, like rattles and wind noise and squeaks. This thing is, man, it cruises. It feels like you're in a modern truck almost. So that thing's done. Totally done. That truck is going to get listed for $42,500. Actually, I just took my pictures this morning. That was the truck I was telling you about that I just took some pictures of. This truck you just seen on YouTube again, it's basically done. Georgie was just here looking at it. We're going to clear this truck. And after the clear coat, this truck is done as well. This is a $65,000 truck. And you guys seen my shop truck on the last video. I drove that to work today, man. So that thing gets used all the time. And you guys ain't really seen nothing about this crazy old fucking, let me put these shirts down. This thing's rough, man. Little farm truck, but I acquired this thing kind of in a package deal. We put a badass little motor in it though. So it's definitely kind of a little hot rod sleeper. And it's rough. This thing is rough. I acquired it on a deal, and it had a straight 6 and a 3-speed, and someone already converted the 3-speed on the floor. So I'm like, man, we're gonna leave the floor 3-speed, put a nice little small block in it. The truck actually had already done, like, somebody before me had already done like brakes and hoses and like all, like, you know, some of the drivability stuff. And I've been cruising the thing. We're gonna see if it fires up this morning. It's still kind of cold here. It's the wind or something. So let's see if this thing will get a nice cold start. It is definitely cold. This thing's rough. I have big plans for this thing if we get around to it. Let's see what we got here. That old Elderbrock's not going to be happy. She'll go, I promise you. Oh, somebody's calling me, man. What do we got? We're gonna have to skip that for a second. Okay, baby. Definitely cold, man. It's cold. This is as rough and as farm trucky as it gets. But knock on wood, it's been a great little driver, man. I've actually cruised this thing quite a bit. It just hasn't made much of a showing anywhere. I think I'm gonna back it out, and then we're gonna get Sam in, and we're gonna go for a ride to my house to our next adventure. Good.
You are live.
We're live.
Yes, sir.
I don't know if Sam's much impressed. This is probably one of the shittiest things that I've got. The whole gun rack, the whole vibe, man. Actually, I had the gun rack and I bought the old rusty gun from a buddy of mine for like $60 just to throw back there for looks.
I mean, but she sounds good. The engine's good.
It's got a good motor, so my plan is we're gonna ditch the topper, dump this thing down, put some really cool wheels on it, probably clear coat it, tidy up the interior. It'll have a cool vibe when it's all said and done, but definitely need some door hinges. The doors are like falling off of this thing pretty bad. But cool thing is, man, it's we put our basic gauges. I know you guys can't see it, but you got oil pressure, temperature, a little tack gauge. All the lights work on this thing. The blinkers work. Yeah, you can show them. It's a cool little truck, man. Just kind of little Little fun, little hot rod sleeper. I mean, it's not real fast, just fun. Yeah, and this was a 3 on the tree truck. Someone converted to the floor. Looks like that was done a long time ago. We put a new clutch, pressure plate, flywheel. It's got tons of new parts throughout this truck, man. So it's a fun little truck, man. Actually, heading to my house to get the trailer because I got a blue 3100. You guys have seen a bunch. It kind of been floating around, and I thought it just needed a major tune-up, but turns out it had 2 flat lobes on a cam, so that's a little bit past my pay grade here around my shop, so I took it up to my buddy's shop. They put a little cam in it, freshened up some stuff on the top end, I guess, whatever else he's seen that it needed. I think we did some lifters and some valve train stuff as well. So going to pick it up, and I can start doing some drivability on that truck and finish up the interior. So thing actually goes a lot better than it looks. Yeah.
I like it.
Today my buddy kind of finished this thing. We hot lapped it a little bit. I drove it straight to the exhaust shop to put an exhaust on it because I know it was just running off the headers. I left the exhaust shop. Well, I ran out of gas on the way to the exhaust shop, per usual. Left the exhaust shop and drove all the way to Port St. John Coco to get my kid from school on 95. So like it got broke in pretty good and pretty quick. So yeah, this will be cool. Lower down, some big wheels, the regular Fran vibe for sure.
Nice system.
Yeah, a little music in it. Yeah, definitely. Some of this, like the cracked dash and stuff, I'm gonna leave. Kind of the old seat cover. Kind of, leave that little bit of farm truck vibe, but make it a little better and cooler. This is one of these trucks I think I'm going to end up that I'm going to have way more money than it's worth, but it just was a fun project I had in my mind that I wanted to do. And I'm getting caught up on some projects, and I keep trying to not buy stuff, and I keep buying stuff because I want to finish up some of these floating projects. The blue 3100 that we're going to get, I'd like to finish this up. I had that silver K10 I need to get lifting, get it finished up. So I got a lot of big project stuff at the moment that I need to get finished up. So I just bought another square body yesterday, and I'm thinking hopefully it's not a project truck at all. I pay good money. It's supposed to be a really good truck. So yeah, hopefully it's just going to be a set of wheels, maybe some music, and find a new home. But anyways, we'll probably clip it there if you want, Sam. We'll get to my house, and then we'll fill them back in when we get the truck and trailer set up. That's a lot of noise coming from that stock little tailpipe, man. So we put a nice exhaust on the truck, but we left the stock little tailpipe. Now this thing sounds good too. It's got a pretty healthy little small block in it, man. This will be a fun truck when we get this thing lowered and put some cool wheels on it. Like Sam already wants some music in it and a few things, so we'll definitely get it dialed in. But it's gonna be a cool truck. It's kind of cool how it is, but I think it needs to be lowered to give it the whole cool vibe for sure. So, but we're gonna get the truck and trailer tidied up and go get this 3100, and we'll show you guys that once we get it loaded up too. So we'll catch you on the road in a second. Duh. All right, we're gassed up. It is way too cold for skinny people. I'm frozen. It's windy. It's 55 actually, I like that, but the wind is ripping. So we're gassed up. We're gonna go up to my buddy's shop and pick up this 3100. Hopefully it sounds good. He says he put a little thumpy cam in it. Whatever that means, I guess we'll find out when we get there. And we're using the Escalade because I sold all my Duramaxes, which wasn't supposed to happen. So now I'm pulling shit around with my gasser, which is fun, but not super practical.
Flannel up.
Yeah, it's chilly. And then actually, I lied. That green truck needs one more thing. It's speaking of the cold weather, I noticed the other day when I checked the coolant, it's just got water in it, which is definitely a no-no, especially for like up north where it freezes. So on the way back from picking up this blue truck, we're gonna stop at the parts store and grab some antifreeze, drain the radiator. We'll leave whatever's in the block, and I'll just fill it with full strength, so it'll have a nice mix. So if it gets shipped up north, nobody's gonna have to worry about the block being cracked. And we'll probably do some rollers of that actually. That thing's ready to roll. That'll make for some nice rollers. Window up vibe today for sure. Windows are tinted on that, which might look kind of cool. I don't know if we've ever done like a windows up tinted rollers on anything. No, it's always windows down. So we got like a 15-minute ride. So we'll catch you guys either before we load it or after we get it loaded. We'll get that thing loaded up and we'll get it back to my shop. We'll get off the trailer, show you guys around a little bit too. I don't know if my buddy wants to be filmed at his shop. He might be too cool for YouTube. So, but we'll catch you in a little bit, either before or after we get it unloaded, or either or, and we'll catch you with some rollers in a little bit. Maybe show you how to drain some water out of a radiator if you don't know how to do that. So, we'll catch you in a little bit.
Careful on the gas.
All right, Sam says we're back filming. So the truck's loaded, as you've seen. We got it loaded up, and they did end up putting a cam in it. Had like 2 or 3 8-off cam lobes, unfortunately. So I thought the truck ran real bad. I was hoping it was just going to be kind of a simple tune-up thing, and it definitely was not, unfortunately. So I didn't get to playing around with my shop. I got like 6 projects at my shop, so sometimes I get some stuff farmed out for sure. So luckily that worked out great because I took it to my buddy down there and he does a lot of motor stuff as well. So I guess that was meant to be. So long story short, they did put a nice little cam. Actually, it sounds really good. It's a little thumpy, and the truck ironically has a nice little exhaust on it already. It's got some dual flow masters. So sounds great. It seems to be running really good. He drove it, said it drives good, which I'll be the judge of that because I buy all kinds of stuff that people say drives good. But once I get in, I'm really picky or just not impressed with other people's drives good quality, whatever that means. So. And we're about to be at my shop in a few minutes. We might eat, we got some Hardee's, and I got me a chocolate shake, so we'll get a little food in us. We'll get the truck unloaded. I'm gonna do a little bikini car wash because it get kind of dirty and nasty around my buddy's shop. And maybe we'll hit a little roller so they can get a glimpse out of it. But truck's, it seems pretty solid. It definitely needs a headliner. Some music would be great. Some kind of a cool door logo, possibly. Definitely some clear coat. Needs a nice little engine bay tidy up, although it's not bad. Just clean some stuff up and paint some stuff. It's got a nice little wood bed in it. Super solid truck. This is a GMC. I forget exactly what year it is, but this truck has no rust, man. I mean, the bottom of the doors, the inside of the cab when you open the doors, the lower part of the fenders, the cab corners, the bottom of the front cab, those things kind of rust on those trucks sometimes. Not rusty. Super solid truck. The doors open and shut, 2 clicks, very nice. So really, this is a really, really solid, straight, dry truck. So we're gonna get it unloaded. I'm about to pull in, and we'll let Sam film me unloading it, and we'll get it washed, and we'll show you guys how clean the truck is. It's gonna be a really cool truck. It's got a good look too, a nice little patina look. It's got some cool wheels and tires on it already. Good little stance. So we'll catch you in just a second. There's a cam, baby. We got a fire cam in this thing. There's a spec, too. Specs are down on the other side for anybody that's super, super curious. Cat's curious. heard something fall off on the trailer. See if it's anything good. And my shoe's untied. Come on, man. Can't even figure out how to tie my shoe anymore. All right. Not too bad, man. A little cleaning up, a little painting. Tidy up some wires, paint the intake, do a few things. Sounds good. They're actually really nice. Give her a quick little wash. Vacuum it out. Did you see the headliner? I'm like, where's this black shit keep coming from? Like, what's left of the old headliner, the glue or like something falling, it keeps falling off onto the seat and everywhere. We'll have to vacuum that off. And the doors on this truck, dude, I mean, they both, like, they don't sag, they shut really nice. This thing feels like it's got a little converter in it too, man. It's not chugging bad when you pop it in gear. Yeah, that sounds good, man. Actually. Yeah, we'll get this thing washed up. We got some sandy wheels and stuff on this thing for sure. Quick little bath, little vacuum job. All right, what's up? We got this thing washed up. You've probably seen me in my bikini on the time lapse. Quick little wash, wipe down the wheels, a little quick wipe down, cleaned up the glass. We got got all the shit that was hanging off the roof vacuumed off and vacuumed up the floor mat a little bit. I told Sam I've never actually drove this truck down the road, and I think we're both gonna get in this thing and throw the camera in, and you guys as well, basically, and we're gonna all take a maiden voyage together. So we're gonna run to the parts where I got 2 core calipers I gotta return anyways. I gotta get some antifreeze for the green truck like I told you earlier. So we're gonna take it on a maiden voyage and see how that goes together with all of us. And you guys will get to experience my POV, is that the right word? Yeah, of my first drive in this thing. So we'll catch you in a second. Does it look any different or it's still rusty? It's still rusty. Ready for clear, he says. I like that idea. Ready for clear, I like that idea. Yeah, it's a good looking old truck, and yeah, like here I was telling him, Sam, this thing just has no, you know, they usually start rusting here, the bottom of the doors, the cab corners, even like the inside rockers, the bottom of these doors. This thing is about to lose my magnet again. Yeah, this thing is dry, man. Dry truck. All the fenders. This thing's solid old truck, man. For someone that's looking for a patina truck that's really solid and straight. Even like the fenders, the doors, the hood, the tailgate, the truck is straight too, dude. It's not all dented up. I mean, this thing is definitely a really, really straight truck. Really straight truck. The old GMC grill looks like a big mouth eating something. Well, you ready for a maiden voyage with me? I physically have not drove this thing anywhere except on and off the trailer a couple times. Oh, let's try it out, man. 12 miles on it. None of those were put on by me. Full pressure gauge works. Fuel gauge, not sure, but I put 5 gallons in it not long ago. Sam was kind of worried about running out of gas. Little rattle somewhere. Oh, this piece. Yeah.
Oh shit.
Now you're breaking shit. That's coming out of his video pay, man.
There we go.
It might need needs a screw down here. It's missing the screws.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Well, we got 3 gears. Seems like it rides okay.
Yeah.
Well, I already can tell you this is one of my better maiden voyages, actually. Steering wheel's pretty straight. We got oil pressure, temperature gauge creeping up. We got voltage, speedometer's GPS, so it's working. We're cruising 50. This thing cruises nice, actually. Very smooth. Wow. It's quiet in the cab too.
I thought it was gonna loud.
Yeah, like the exhaust, it sounds good, but it's like doesn't drone or anything in here. Got good power. All right, man, this is a good little maiden voyage. I like it. I'm gonna knock on the wood bed when we get out.
Yeah.
But yeah, so far so good. I think we'll catch you guys when we get to the parts store actually, and we'll give you my full overview. So we'll see you in just a second. Park over here. This thing drives nice actually, man. Not a bad little driver at all. We are cruising right along. I think we're on a pretty good win here. We'll get what we need, get back to the shop. Running good on temperature. I like it. We got something dripping on the exhaust a little bit, which might be some excess from working on it. Other than that, man, I think we're doing all right here. This thing needs some major cleaning under here. A little polishing, a little firewall clear coating, paint up the intake, paint up the brake booster. Other than that, man, I like it. We're gonna go get what we need and cruise on back to the shop with her. All right, so yeah, straight water in there, so we're gonna drain that. I think that's the last thing on my checklist of this truck. We're gonna drain the water out of the radiator. Whatever's in the block will be fine because we bought full strength, so that'll give it a good enough mix. Get that drain, fill it, and we're gonna hit you with some rollers on this truck actually. This thing's done and it looks splendid. Drives nice, you'll get to see it. I think the sun's working perfect for that far lane for us too. This thing's gonna look nice. And we patched up a couple little things. We had a plug wire that was falling off. There's a couple other little things we're gonna do on that. And we'll get you a couple rollers of that too, and then I think we'll clip the video there. So we're gonna let this drain, filled it up with some antifreeze. Hit you guys with a couple rollers, and that's just a little midweek video for you, a little something different, and we're still going to catch you on Sunday as well. So thanks for watching.